Paycor Stadium for their home opener, and it's a meeting between two teams coming into this game 1-0. The Jaguars last week beat the Carolina Panthers in their first game under new head coach Liam Cohen, and the Bengals were able to get the win in Cleveland. So let's talk about this matchup specifically and what to look for. What to look for, I'll start with, is a rebound game for the Bengals offense. A bit of an uncharacteristic performance from Cincinnati's offense up in Cleveland, only scoring 17 points and only getting 7 yards in the second half. All week, Joe Burrow and Zach Taylor talked about meeting the standard that this offense feels that they have for themselves, and last week that was not it. So I'm looking to see if they're going to have a rebound game here against a Jaguars defense that I feel like they can take a little bit of advantage of, especially in the secondary. The Jaguars' biggest strength is their defensive line and that linebacker play. But I think there should be some favorable matchups for this Cincinnati offense in the passing game. On defense, the Bengals defense showed well in their first game with Al Golden as the new defensive coordinator. But today will be a bit of a tougher test with Trevor Lawrence, former #1 overall pick in the NFL draft, leading this Jacksonville team. But really, what Jacksonville showed in week 1, their biggest strength right now is that run game with Travis Etienne, who had over 150 rushing yards. So Cincinnati's defense needs to play well in the run game on defense. And Trevor Lawrence, what we know is he's really talented, but he is inclined to sometimes turn the ball over. Last week he had an interception in games past against the Bengals. He's allowed Cincinnati's defense to make some plays on the ball, so look for Cincinnati's defense to continue to try and be opportunistic against Jacksonville's offense. All right, that is it for some takeaways ahead of today's game. Be sure to keep it at Cincinnati.com for all of your coverage of the Cincinnati Bengals.